Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Allaboutash.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. But in today's video, as you guys can tell, we're doing a little bit of a get ready with me. So I'm in Mexico, we're about to go out to dinner. This is my little dinner look. If you guys want to see how I was able to get this look, hair, wool edges, makeup, and outfit, then make sure you keep on watching. Okay, so fresh out the shower, we're about to start getting ready, going to dinner tonight. Really excited for it. What time is it? Right now it is about 7:30. I want to be done with my makeup about 8:30 so I can take pictures, and then we'll leave at like 9 o'clock. So first things first, I'm going to untack these baby hairs that I don't really like. My stylist did it so much better when I first got my hair done. When I first got my hair done, it looked like this. The stylist who did my hair was KP Stylist on Instagram. So if y'all are in the Austin area, make sure to check her out. I can't recreate my edges how she did, so this is why they look like this right now. But first, I'm just going to put some water on a towel and just lift the edge control that's on them, because we are going to straighten our hair a little bit just to really get that nice fluffy style and just not this like really tacked down look. I like when it looks more so fluffy and not so like glued down to your head. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of clean them right now, and we're actually gonna do them at the very end after I do my makeup and all of that. So they're gonna look a little bit crazy, but don't worry because we are going to get them looking really nice. Okay, so now we are good to go and we're gonna start on our makeup. So first I'm just gonna knock out my eyebrows really quickly. I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Cool Brown. And as always, I feel like the lighting in just like hotels, bathrooms, it kind of sucks. You see the shadow on my face? I have to like back up in order to really see what I'm doing. And I also like to extend my eyebrow a little bit right here in the front, so I kind of drag it out a little bit further than where it naturally starts. And I just flick it up in the front and kind of create those brow-like strokes. So now I'm going to clean up the bottom of my eyebrow with my Ruby Kisses HD Concealer and Foundation in the shade Warm Honey. So the foundation I'm going to be wearing is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. I recently picked this up because I've been seeing some good reviews of it on TikTok. So this is kind of my first time actually wearing it all over as foundation. I have really oily skin, so I think that this will be pretty good for me. First, I'm going to use this to conceal the top of my eyebrow. Then we're just going to apply it all over my face. For primer, I'm going to use my go-to, which is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Love this stuff. It works pretty well for me, so I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks, by my nose, my forehead, and on my chin. Then I'm just going to go in with that foundation a little bit, and I'm really just going to dot it all over my face, use what's left on the back of my hand, and just apply it all over. And I hope this is a good color match because I did get a little bit of a tan today, nothing too crazy, but I am darker than my usual color right now. Just going to blend that out with my foundation brush and adding some of this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set setting spray onto my brush, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Of course, when I'm filming a Get Ready With Me, the refrigerator wants to kick on. It was quiet this whole time. Unfortunately, I can't make the refrigerator stop, so I'm just gonna talk quickly when I explain the products and then just have music over me actually applying the makeup. Gonna go in with the same concealer from earlier and the e.l.f. 16 Hour Caramel Concealer in the shade Medium Warm. Again, just gonna put that setting spray on my beauty blender, or this is actually the Real Technique sponge, and I'm just gonna blend that concealer out. And I like to bring the concealer on the side of my nose because it almost does like sort of a reverse contour, so I don't actually have to contour my nose as much. Now I'm gonna go in with another e.l.f. concealer. This one is in the shade Deep Olive, and I'm gonna put that on the same places. But like this one just gives me the color that I like, so I'm just gonna go over top of the concealer that we just did with this one. Gonna use that same concealer again, apply it on my forehead, the middle of my nose, my chin, and my upper lip. Now I'm just gonna set everywhere that I concealed with my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm gonna tap it, wipe off the excess. Make sure that my eye isn't creased before I set it. Just press it right into my skin. Now I'm gonna cream bronze, and I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I think the shade is Sunkissed, I'm not sure. I usually like to use my Black Radiance foundation stick in the shade Espresso, I think. But I ran out of that, so we're just gonna use this one today. I'm gonna pick some up on the brush, and then just apply that where I want the product to go. Okay, finally the refrigerator shut off so I can talk again. I'm just gonna use my foundation brush and just kind of blend the line where my bronzer meets my concealer, just so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mommy. I'm really just gonna set all those areas where I applied the cream bronzer. I think that bronzing is probably my favorite part because it just really gives you that dimension and warmth to your face. So yeah, I just like to look nice, warm, sun-kissed, golden, all of that. I'm just going to dust off any of that leftover powder from when we set my concealer, especially on the nose, because I actually bake my nose. I don't bake the rest of my face, but I do like to bake my nose. I feel like it just helps with defining my nose. So far, I think that I really do like this Estee Lauder foundation. It just has like a nice grip. It feels like my makeup is kind of like in place, even though I haven't set it yet. So far so good. I'm going to wear it tonight and see how it goes. But I think I'm going to end up really liking it. Now I'm going to go back in with that Laura Mercier powder. We're just going to cut right here and kind of define my cheekbone, make the bronzer look a little bit cleaner, just like that. So I'm going to be wearing Moxie Lash Magnetic Lashes. This is a company I work for. I literally always wear these lashes, but the first step in applying magnetic lashes is applying the magnetic liquid eyeliner. So I'm just going to apply a thin line across my lash line, something really simple. And then I'm just going to let it fully dry, and we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, our liner is done. Just have to make sure that I let that completely dry. Just going to take off the powder that we applied right here. And at this point, our makeup is literally almost done. I like to just keep it really simple, especially when I'm on vacation, but this is really the makeup I always do. I was thinking about doing a little bit of eyeshadow tonight, but I actually don't think I'm gonna do any. So I'm gonna take my favorite blush ever. This is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in the shade 02 Rose d'Oro. I think I say that wrong every single time, but I literally just load this up, and I like to apply it kind of high on my cheek, like right under my eye, and just blend it up. But it has like a really nice glow to it. I don't know how many times I can say that. Then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that bronzer, and I'm just going to define my nose a little bit, going down the sides and bringing it into my eyebrow. So just like that, picking it right into my eyebrow. And I'm gonna use that bronzer again and just literally apply it all over my eyelid. I feel like it just ties everything in together. You kind of have the same colors going on throughout your face. I feel like the bronzer on the eye is a small step, but it does make a difference. Especially if you don't really want to do eyeshadow, but you want a little bit of something, just apply some bronzer. Now I'm gonna take this Tarte's Pro palette, which I've had for years. That's why it looks so dirty. And I'm just gonna apply kind of this shimmery golden shade, and that's what we're going to use to highlight my high points, so underneath my eyebrow. And I really like highlighting my eyebrow because I feel like in pictures and like when you turn, it just captures like the flash and the light, and it looks really cute. So I'm gonna do my eyebrow, the tip of my nose, which doing this really just helps to further kind of snatch your nose all together. And then right in the middle of my nose right here, blend it out with my finger. And then of course my inner corner. Before I forget, I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara just to help further blend my natural lashes with the false lashes. Now we're going to move on to lips. So for lip liner, I'm going to be using, I don't even know, like the writing on this has rubbed off, but this is the Wet n Wild. I think this is actually an eyeliner, something like that, but it's like a dark brown shade. I don't even know what it is because it's just been through a lot at this point, but I'm just going to line my lips. And it always helps when you apply a little bit of chapstick or lip gloss, just a little bit before you apply your lip liner and your lipstick, because it just helps everything blend in together. Then I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Lady. This is kind of like almost orangey nude. I kind of want more of a pink nude, but this is still like a cute shade. And I'm just gonna apply it right in the center of my lip. So for lashes, I'm going to be wearing the Moxie Lash Bossy Lash. Brand new pair, cracking it open. Again, these are magnetic lashes. They're very, very pretty. So these ones are a little bit long for my eye shape. So all I do is I cut it right off at the 5th magnet. I'm gonna curl my lashes really quickly. And then literally all you have to do is pop your lash on, because the magnets on the lash snap right onto that magnetic liner. This is why I like to use them. It's just quick and easy. Then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Lashes just make such a huge difference. They just really pull in your whole look. Okay, so now, are we done? No. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to set my face using the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. I used this the other day for the first time, and I feel like it actually worked pretty well because I do have oily skin. I really need something that's just going to set my makeup in place. So I'm just going to spray this all over. It's almost like a hairspray. That's how you know it like really locks everything into place. Now I'm just gonna take that same mascara from earlier and just coat my bottom lashes. So I'm actually gonna top my lips with this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. This is like a nudie type of gloss. And I feel like that's pretty much it for the makeup. Just something simple, neutral, gonna go cute with the outfit. So now let's finish up these edges, get dressed, and complete the finished look. So for my edges, I'm actually gonna use this baby straightener. So yeah, we're gonna apply a little bit of heat, but it should be fine. I really like how my stylist did my edges. She just kind of curled them with the straightener. Hopefully I can get that same look today. I'm gonna reference my phone to see how she did my edges initially, because chef's kiss. She did them very, very nicely. So yeah, let me just pull up that image. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do them like her. She did it so good, but we're gonna try. I'm just gonna kind of comb them out with the end of my edge brush. She kind of parted like right here in the middle, and this went this way, and all of these went that way. So I'm going to take my straightener and curl my hair up. Is this gonna work? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna curl my edges all around, and then I'll come back for the actual styling and laying them. Okay, so my edges are curled. I don't really think I did anything. I don't know if you guys can see what these look like, but now I'm just gonna try to kind of lay them down. I'm just gonna keep on referencing that picture. I know I'm not gonna get it exactly how she had it, but I wanted something kind of similar. And this one, she had like a really cute swoop, so I don't know. We'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna use some of this I Am Blessed Hands. The refrigerator kicked in again. So I'm going to use some of this I Am Blessed Hands Superior Edges Extra Hold Edge Control. Just apply a little bit of that, and we're just going to see what I can do. Okay, so this is the best that I could get my edges. I really tried to get them how she did it. I don't know what she did. She just has like some magical hands, because hers looks so good. I feel like straightening it kind of helps a little bit, but also kind of not. I just don't really know how to get that look. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Tresemme Extra Hold Hairspray. I'm gonna spray some on my finger and just tap it right on top of my edges so that it really stays in place. Okay, so for the most part, my hair, very nice braids. My edges, which I tried my hardest to recreate, and my makeup is all complete. Now I'm gonna get dressed and we can see the final look. So I just finished getting ready. This is a quick little outfit check. Dress is from PrettyLittleThing. If you guys watched my Get Ready With Me from Mexico vlog, then you saw all my outfits. Purse I sell, shoes, my auto shoes that I wear all the time. I think that these are from PrettyLittleThing. So yeah, this is pretty much final look. This still raining outside tonight, so I think that I chose a good night to wear my long sleeve dress. But I have to wrap this get ready with me up because I want to go downstairs, take some pictures because we're about to leave pretty soon. But if you guys like this whole get ready with me and want me to do more, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Comment down below how you like the whole overall look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.